Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to The Witcher. We're currently in the swamp. We just got some information from the lumberjacks that they're looking for these beggar tick flowers here. And they need to find 5 of these things, but apparently they're really expensive. So what I'm supposed to do is find these flowers and then sell them to the ferryman. I have to find 5 of them and we split the profits. And apparently the lumberjacks respect the Bolt's monopoly on herb trade. Oh, this is really far out there. Okay. I'm going to take this path here and see. I imagine this kind of all goes around like so. The other thing I quickly wanted to point out was the dice poker stuff. So this is saying, like, look, I beat the gardener. Okay. But there's other people that you guys mentioned that I need to do, or that I need to play before I can progress into the professional league. So, for example, you mentioned Carmen, who I've beaten her. So I'm not sure why, I'm not sure how that works. There's also Zoltan, you said. There's Vaska, I think. You guys pointed out a bunch of the people that I can play. So I'll play them again. That's no problem because I like money and I like winning. But I'm just surprised that I haven't already gotten that. I don't know. Weird. Anyways, let's continue exploring the forest here. And you guys pointed out as well, you actually had mentioned it before, that you see like the little red splotches once in a while. It's because my toxicity level is too high. So I'm not sure if that's something to be concerned about, unless it gets like maxed out, but... Alright, let's follow this, shall we? We just had those Equinops things over here too, so I'm glad that those aren't jumping out at me. One thing I would like to ask you guys is, how much time, for the people that have played, how much time did you spend like gathering herbs and stuff from all these random plants that are out here? Because like you could seriously spend hours. What is this? Druid's Grove.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad.
The hell?
This must be the Druid's Grove.
What is it?
I'm looking for beggar tick blossoms.
We can supply the herb at a reasonable price. Talk to the man who tends the holy oak.
Oh.
Farewell.
Okay, well that's one option. I guess I could straight up buy them. I wonder what kind of price they're talking. Like, it could be anything. And they have all these animals around here.
Vampires and fledders fear garlic.
But I guess because they're tamed, that's why they're all showing up like this.
The circle of power renders the soil fertile.
We've got another obelisk here. Ooh, hello.
What, White Wolf?
Green avatar.
Gwynblade.
Jeez, kids, cover your eyes.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
Interesting. Okay, tell me about your home.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
Huh. So I guess... Does she side with the elves and the dwarves, fighting for independence?
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
kind of remind me of the elves from like Lord of the Rings, like more of a neutral group and just want to kind of live in peace.
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
I'll accept you, just saying.
Tell me about your lives.
Brochelon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
I have a feeling we're going to get involved there.
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Sketchy.
Farewell.
Little bit sketchy.
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns, indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Never brushed wyvern teeth, like ever. What does he have here? So he's got some books. Druid's Herbarium. Information related to recognized plants. 600 bucks. What? Ritual plants. Fenowed. A herbarium devoted exclusively to Fenowed. It teaches the reader to recognize the plant. That's interesting. Formula for Maribor Forest. Contains a formula for which increases maximum endurance level. Ooh. 300 bucks though. You know what though? If I can increase maximum endurance level, that lets me fire off more of my signs. I am totally on board for that. He's also got some alcohol. I'll buy some alcohol. I think it's always a good idea. Kind of running out of money. These are cheap. Let's buy a bunch of those. Okay, now I have to, like, stop. Let's sell my candy. And let's check this out. So, Maribor Forest increases maximum endurance. Now, if I check that in my formula section, it's already selected. I need 2 Rebus, an Ether, and a Cubrith. Okay, so let's see. I have Rebus, definitely enough. I have Ether, it looks like, and I have Cubrith. Okay, this is a good sign. This is a good sign. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Very cool. Who is this fella? Yavin.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveler.
Greetings.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town.
Interesting.
And then return his reply to me.
I'll do it, but I want to know why.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you.
Well, he's not going to tell me why.
Yes.
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
Let us pray beneath the trees, for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
Okay, that's helpful. Oh.
I'm not sure I'm understanding this.
For death inflicted by sword, for the pain of others and our own.
Yeah, okay, bye.
See you later.
Yep, pretty much an elf. So I wonder if this place is using like magic to kind of keep everybody in check. Ooh, Elder Druid, let's talk to this bro. This is probably the guy selling the flower.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, I guess, okay. This is the same guy we talked to before. Beggar Tick Blossoms right here. 15 bucks. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, well, if I need to buy it from him, I will, but I'm going to try to find it on my own. Let's check the Circle of Unwanted Power. Whoa! Okay, 2 new signs already. This is sick. The Erden sign, a magical trap that slows down your opponents. Choose a sign on the left of the screen. Yeah. When enhanced, it also damages an opponent and poison and weaken them. It's best used in combination with other signs. Okay, so we've got a bunch of signs. We've got our stun, basically. I'm going in simple terms here. We've got the shield, we've got the slow, and we've got the fire. That's how I gotta look at it. And this will increase the intensity by 50% of the slow. Alright, well, let's fire this up. Something's coming at me. Oh, it takes a long time to lay down. These things are aggressive. All right. Okay, how do I do this? So I should set that in advance, obviously. That's kind of tough to do, but I'll try. Let's see what else we're gonna find in the swamp. So here's maybe a good opportunity. Oh, maybe a bit late. Oh! Oh, God. All right, so I still didn't quite get the trap off correctly. I guess it's best to set it when you can see him from a distance, and then I would say kind of trap them into it. It's not the right word I want to use, but you know what I mean. Got another obelisk here. Let's go check it out. I mean, I imagine these have to be for the ChristopherOdd things up here. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's possible. Now we are off the beaten path here, which has me slightly nervous. Hunter's corpse. Girl's corpse. Oh, we got beggar ticks. We got fish and money. Uh-oh. These things aren't messing around, I know that. I'm gonna try to go heavy on this. See if I can nail him a couple times. Nope. Yeah, see, I don't think it's worth going into heavy. Somebody has suggested that because if you do land it, it deals massive damage, but with the amount that you miss, it's just not worth it. It's really better to tailor your attack to the actual size of the enemy. This guy's going down. Oh! Just got out of the way. Ooh, gold sapphire ring. Yes, I want. I want. Okay, what can I drop here? I need to get rid of something. Let's get rid of the fish. And this is a potion base, so I do want that too. Let's just throw this. Let's throw a whetstone on. It's only 10%. Oh, but that's not even going to empty it, is it? I should sell this fist tech to someone. That's what I should do. I'm going to drop the 3 that we have there. Okay, now where are we? Let's get these beggar tick. I don't know why I keep going to those things, but... Come at me. Actually, I'm gonna try this trap thing. Come here. Oh, we got another one. So it slows him, but it's slight. Man, these things actually could take you down pretty quick if you don't do things correctly. Like, they're just constantly coming at you. Oh, there we go. Okay, he was a big guy. Sleep. Rest in pieces. There's like a little hut out here, which is kind of interesting.
Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
Yeah, well, obviously. There's like no foundation. Oh, I can't gather. There we go. Oh, he still got me. I should really try to grab as many of these as I can if they're worth what everyone's saying. Doesn't appear to be any way inside this destroyed tower. But I think I do have 5 of these things now. Where are they? Oh, I have 8. Okay, well, consider me rich. All right, so we're back onto some type of path, at least. I don't know, I keep going back to this. People had voiced concerns about the combat, but with all the signs and stuff now, it's getting more and more complex each time. And like every time you get new abilities, it's getting more and more like intense. I'm cool with that. So I guess I'll make my way back to the entrance to the where the brick makers are. Ooh, we got a Scoia'tael scout out here. What's he doing? Oh, we got a group of party animals. That's great. This thing's gonna hurt me. This thing's gonna hurt me. This thing's gonna hurt me. Get out of the way!
Okay, we're back after the bloodsucker giant fail slug murder disaster that happened. That's not gonna happen again. That's a guarantee. Oh god, right through just above the nuts. That could have been embarrassing for him. Okay, where's this bloodsucker? He is like, I'm not even gonna give him a chance this time. He's just gonna eat it. Now run! There we go. That's better. See? Feels good. Now let's talk to this scout, like we tried to last time.
Who's up here? Boom. Now, what are these guys guarding here?
I played the lute, but gave up my instrument for a sword.
Oh, we got a whole group of Scoia'tael here. Okay. Well, I want to follow this other path first. Oh, but I should probably get on this thing. Or maybe it doesn't make sense to do that. Maybe I should go out into this little area and then I'll go back through. They've got some beggar tick in here. Scoia'tael warriors. What's up, Scoia'tael?
I learned to kill humans at the Battle of Sodden.
I could use a beer.
Be good enough to leave me in peace. Adieu, la paz.
Alright, these guys are not very chatty, unfortunately. There we go.
What do you seek?
Oh, God.
You bother me.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen fenouid flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
We actually haven't find fenouid. I don't think. Have we? Maybe I'm bluffing, but
You're blinded by hatred. I've picked fenouid.
Show me. I sense it will be something amusing.
yeah, see, I don't think that we have. Let's see. Because this was the book that I was going to buy from the elder guy that was really expensive. And now I just kind of look like a jackass. Don't think that I have it. I wonder if I can get her to tell me what it is. Yeah, I don't have it.
Go to hell.
Oh shit, okay.
What do you...
Some of our... Have you seen fenouid?
I don't remember elven history. Tell me about fenouid.
Why should I?
Ooh,
Wait.
good point.
I've long carried this book, I need no more.
Nice!
Read it, and you'll learn of what I speak, though I doubt you'll understand its message.
Okay, that's awesome.
Thank you.
I'll take it. Oh, I don't have any space! Oh, shit. What can I drop here? What's not going to be important? Everything's important. I'm such a hoarder. Okay, Flint, peace. Goodbye. Lyra's gift, she gave me the... Oh, maybe not. Lyra's gift, based on the elven fairy tale, but even pleas and invocations didn't soften the stone hearts of the Doin, the cruel and merciless humans. And when Lyra grabbed the carriage door, begging for mercy, not for herself but for her child, the queen ordered the thug to swing his sword, cutting her fingers off. The winter cold set in that night, and on a hill amidst the woods, Lyra drew her last breath while giving birth to her daughter. Oh, that's sad. Whom she protected with that warmth was left in her body. And even though night, winter, and blizzard were all around, springtime suddenly came to the hill and fenneweed flowers bloomed. To this day, these flowers are found in only two places, the valley of Dalblathana and on the hill where Larador ape Shadal died. Okay, so we know where those are, but I don't think I can pick them still.
When I think of my kinsmen rotting in human towns, I feel like laughing.
Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna try to talk to her again. Where did she go?
Be good enough to leave me in peace.
I learned to kill humans at the Battle of Sodom.
A diable la passe.
Interesting. Okay, well, we learned a little bit about elven history. But there's some type of unknown plant that's all around here that I cannot
Be good enough to leave me in peace.
harvest. We got beggar tick out here I'm gonna grab. I'm hoping those beggar ticks make me rich, but my definition and their definition of rich could be two totally separate things. So. Okay, I'm glad I checked this out first. But the nice thing is we do know the location of that herb now. And maybe we wouldn't have known that before without getting that book. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a little feast here. Come on, boys. Come on, everyone, chase me, chase me. I'm the only thing I'm really worried about is that bloodsucker. So I would rather fight them up here. Yeah, I better run. I better run. Yeah, and this isn't gonna open until we get all the Sephiroth, right? So, let's get another swallow going here. I'm in no real desire to get into a huge fight with these guys. Okay. Got another obelisk. It's almost fully uncovered. The only problem is that I really should be carrying some type of cleansing thing I can drink. Because the toxicity is going to kill me if nothing else does. Let's see if I can make a run through here. Oh, I got more beggar tick. Oh, I can't get it now, though. Get away! Oh, it took out his buddy. That's too bad. That's really too bad. Nope, 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 nope. Running. Oh, I'm like totally blocked off here. Okay, so this is on lockdown. It doesn't appear I can get over there. Gramps' hut. How would I get there, though? I'll try another way, see if I can get around this way, maybe? Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna just run past these things. Here we are, Gramps' hut. Oh, solitary hut. Maybe I went into the wrong one. Nope.
Gnawed human bones? Brains? I'm gonna puke.
So, somebody had mentioned something about this cannibal thing at one point, and like... Where is it? The cannibal.
This will be my home.
Is that skull and brain human?
Yes.
And the meat?
That too.
Plates. A mug.
That don't get agitated. Listen to my
He's
reasons.
the cannibal.
What reasons might a cannibal have?
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Why do you eat human flesh?
Well, I enjoy it. It has health-giving
That's
qualities.
disgusting.
And it tastes like chicken. A pound of human flesh provides the equivalent of...
Spare me.
Well, you asked. I do follow certain rules. For instance, I never consume children.
Oh, that's okay then.
Truly praiseworthy.
Well, no need for sarcasm. Well, occasionally I polish up a druid or a brickmaker, but I especially savour elf meat. It's aromatic, naturally infused with scents of roots and spices.
Jesus.
What about dwarf meat?
Well, veiny and stringy. I believed I tasted it once, but in truth I'm unsure it was dwarf meat. To my embarrassment, I was forced to fight a drowner for it. The bloody scrap that was my share had little to identify it.
Enough.
As you wish, I'll say no more.
You don't deserve to live.
Well, you can always kill me, but I'm of greater use alive. I've vast knowledge and I know this swamp well. I could be of assistance to you.
What do I need from you?
Like I believe you. You'll flee as soon as I leave.
No, I'm too old to run again. I'd not deceive you. You've come to the swamp on an important mission. Completing it must be of greater import than one old monster. Mark me, I hold answers to many questions.
Like, what can he tell me?
Fine. You'll live, for now.
Thank you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll grant you a potion recipe.
That could be useful.
What is it gonna be? Okay, well, Gramps is a cannibal. He's still alive, so there's that. I'm gonna drop this alcohol. A hangman's venom. Where is that? Where did it go? I didn't read that again after I died. Strongly poisonous blade coating. Oh, okay. Okay. I can dig it. Gramps has a bunch of stuff in here. I'll take whatever I can that I have doubles of. Oh, we got something there. What is that? A mystic treatise by an unknown author devoted to the 10 Sephiroth. Oh, we already know this, though. We've already read that. That's interesting. Okay, well, tell you what. I'm going to end the episode here in Gramps' cabin. And when I come back, we will... basically, we're going to head, I think, to the stone golem. I'm not sure, like, what exactly I need to go there for. I don't think there's anything, but I don't see any reason why not to go there either. So I'll check that out and then go and turn in some of these other things like the flowers that we got and the wolf pelts. And I'll try to do some gambling with Vasca if I can. And we'll go from there. So thanks very much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.